Hi guys, welcome to week 38 in Real DVD Watchers. Captain Jack here as always. This week I'm going to be reviewing Green Lantern First Flight. Now this is an animated movie from Warner Brothers Animation. It's like the fifth movie in the DC original animated movie. They had Superman Doomsday, they had Batman Gotham Knight, there was Justice League New Frontier, and Wonder Woman. And this one, which tells the tale of Hal Jordan's first mission as a Green Lantern, which I had seen kind of, not really the first mission, and not exactly Hal Jordan, but I had seen I've seen this Green Lantern story kind of adapted to other times, like once in Superman the Animated Series. They had Green Lantern and Abin Sur had crashed into Earth, and it was Sinestro that crashed him and wanted to get his ring. And then in Justice League New Frontier, where you see Abin Sur just crashed and Hal Jordan got the ring. This time it's Sinestro, who is, you know, basically Green Lantern's arch nemesis. He's still a part of the Corps at this point. I'm not sure if that's how it is in the comics, but at this point he's still a part of the Corps, and you know, it's good to see him and Jordan interact while they're both still, while he's still technically a good guy, which Jordan basically learns quickly that yeah, he's kind of a good guy, but the way that he does things, because the Green Lanterns are basically intergalactic space police, and they try to like hold order in the galaxy, but Sinestro does things, you know, he'll go the extra step that the Guardians won't go, and he'll like basically almost kill someone to get what he wants. And Hal Jordan learns of this quickly, and he sees it, and you know, he puts a stop to it. The story I was really good, you know, but it would be nice to see more out of these, because basically these DC animated movies are only about like 70 minutes. You know, maybe if they could extend it to 90 or something, they could do a little more. But the animation's great, and as always, they always have a great voice cast. I forget who was voicing Hal Jordan, but they had Tricia Helfer from Battlestar Galactica was voicing Boudica, and Michael Madsen was voicing Kilowog, and he did a really great job voicing Kilowog. You know, he had like kind of a, like before in like Justice League and all that, Kilowog had kind of like the deep voice, and here he had like kind of a really rough voice. It was just a really nice change, and it worked really well. So yeah, I do recommend checking these films out, because even though Superman Doomsday and Batman Gotham Knight weren't very good, Justice League New Frontier, Wonder Woman, and this are just, you know, just awesome, because you know, it's just great stories from the team who brought us all the DC animated universe stuff in the past, and it's like a little more adult. Like it's basically not aimed at kids, because there's like some swearing and more kind of adult content stuff. Like there's one scene where Boudica had like this had something dropped on her, and her arm broke, and you could like see her fingers like twisted back in the other direction and stuff, and she was like laying there dead, and they wouldn't have ever been able to get away with that before, but now it's just like a movie instead of a weekly Saturday morning kids cartoon. So anyway, I'll stop rambling now. Green Lantern First Flight, definitely check it out. Deserves a solid 8.5 out of 10, or not solid, but just 8.5 out of 10. Really great. Check it out, especially if you like Green Lantern. You'll probably really like this story. So until then, I'll see you next week. Ferg is up tomorrow. Check out his vid.